feel like my boy AMS was down. But it's your boy AMC, the creature, your spiritual teacher, here to reach and pull you out of darkness. Now listen, y'all. Man, semen retention. I'm gonna tell y'all so far, like I said, I did the cold showers. I haven't smoked no weed, even though I just woke up a little bit, y'all, so not too long ago. But I ain't smoked no weed, y'all. And I'm on probably like day 10 of semen retention. Um and probably like a month with no weed, month and a half, no, about a month and a half. Yeah, we walking into 2 months, but I forgot the exact time. I got to go back in the videos and look. But I have not smoked none. I have not relapsed or nothing. But what I wanted to say was semen retention so far. The biggest thing that I've noticed too is my dreams have come back, y'all. I'm starting to dream like every night, like, and then I've also been writing them down. If you wanna keep up with your dreams, make sure you log them. Like as soon as you wake up, put it in your phone or something like that. Make sure you log it. That's number one. Number two, the attraction is crazy. I'm not even talking about just female attraction, bro. Everybody's been blowing up my phone, and it's actually kind of annoying. Like everybody's been calling me and needing something or wanted something, and just pulling at me, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like people I have not talked to in a long time, and it's not just females, bro. It's niggas, it's men too. Like everybody been calling me, like hitting me up, trying to see what I'm on. They want something from me. Everybody's trying to get something. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like I was confused for a minute, and then I was like, semen retention got it because it's people that I haven't talked to in years. So it's not just gonna be female attraction. You're gonna also get like male attraction, but you're just gonna be more magnetic. So you're gonna feel that pull. We've been so desensitized to everything. So when you finally start, I guess your semen retention, you got it going. You start feeling the sensitivity of everything. Like everybody's pulling at you, and also what I can say is I've been hearing about a lot of spiritual attacks through dreams, and I almost had a little not quite sex dream, but it was something like that, and I'm like, yo, and it's crazy because because my urges haven't been too strong. Like I'm only on day 10 of semen retention. The first week it wasn't really that bad. Like I felt my testosterone boost. That was the day I made the video when I went to Stone Mountain. And I was telling y'all that the mountain was so easy, and that was because my testosterone was boosted. By day 7, you get like a double up of testosterone. Shout out to my boy DBD, man. Y'all boy check DBD boys out. He's a great for semen retention. He breaks it down scientifically, and what he was saying was like around day 7 that's when you start getting the double in testosterone. So I think that's why when I went to the mountain, it was so easy for me because my testosterone had just like went up. So that's that. And but yeah, I had like a somewhat of a sex dream, and but it didn't. I didn't like in the dream. I denied the sex. I was like, nah, I'm good. Like that's the crazy part. Like it's deep in my it's in my subconscious now because I don't watch so many semen retention videos. So now my body's just like, all right, we're not doing it. Like it's already known. So the urges haven't came yet. So now, cause my body is like, all right, he's not on that. Like I even had chicks like trying to, you know what I'm saying? I had and this and shout out to all my fellas. Let me say this is important. I gotta say this that actually get vagina and that's doing this. Cause if you don't get no vagina, it's like okay, like it's cool. You better like no fat probably have more results for you because you are naturally somebody who PMOs. So you wasn't really getting girls anyway. So if you naturally PMO and then you stop doing that, it's gonna be easy to go on semen retention because you was never somebody that had a lot of female attraction anyway. So if you was a guy that had female attraction before this, and you letting females down that you deal with, that like you have to say no, like I can't do nothing. That's to me more powerful than somebody who doesn't get any females. Like you wasn't somebody that when like you kind of just learning how to do that, and it's not wrong with that. But it's to all my guys that's really get vagina, like really have females, like it's gonna be harder because they're gonna hit you up. They're gonna blow you like, what's going on? What's good? Blah blah. All of them. So that's one of my major points because there's some guys that I see on this. I'm like, dude, you wasn't. Of course, you could go 100, 200 days. You wasn't getting no, but like you just living your same life. Like, and that's what I wanted to say. Also, semen retention does not make you a man, bro. It doesn't. It's just one of the things. You could be a boy on semen retention, or you could be a man on semen retention, but it doesn't make you a man. You have to already be a man. Like there's other pieces. Like usually experience and time, like your experiences, that's what turns you into a man. So you could be a boy that you could be somebody that's 16 and be more manly than somebody that's 30 just because you've had more life experiences and more wisdom. So that will boost up a lot of your maturity and a lot of the ways you see things. But if you were somebody who's 30, physically you may look like a man, but if you never left your house, then you don't have the experiences and you don't have the information and wisdom to know these things. So that's also another point. But back to what I was saying though, um, yeah, I've denied females and all of that. So I think myself like denying it in a dream was crazy. I was like, wow, look at that. And I'm starting to just get more dreams back to back to back. Like I used to, like when I was smoking, I wasn't getting no dreams. Like not really. It'd be like once in a blue moon. And then when I would stop smoking, I would get crazy dreams. Police in my dreams, getting shot, shooting, like getting just bad stuff happening in my dreams. And then now it's getting to the point where now they just they kind of weird, really. Like they don't really like some of them. They don't really correlate. It's just different events like kind of happening in my dreams. So they still not completely like. I know it's gonna get more intense and more like I'm gonna get more lucid as time progresses, but I haven't gotten there quite yet. Like right now, it's strictly just like scene and then you next scene and then next scene and I try to when I wake up but they've been staying with me too. Like how usually you'll wake up and forget your dreams. And my bad, y'all, for being all over the place. But this is just I'm just flowing right now. When you wake up and you forget your dreams. My dreams have been right there. Like they've been right there. Like I haven't forgotten nothing. That's why I've been able to log it as soon as I finished it. So yeah, man, semen retention going strong. And I also I might make another video about this, but spiritual attacks are real too. Like you gotta watch, like once you start holding your energy in, and semen retention is just one of the things I'm doing. I'm doing other things too, but all of my energy is starting to go within. So when it's going within, people wanna that are used to siphoning energy from you, they're gonna be hitting you up, and you're gonna be like, wow, look at this, like you just want my energy. Like it could be men too, like asking you to do stuff for them, or people asking you like, yo, do this, do that, and it's kind of like annoying you. They're trying to take your energy for whatever reason. And I'm not saying you can't, like everybody's an agent. No, like everybody's not an agent, but you'll know, like you'll feel it. You'll be like, yeah, I can feel like my energy when I talk to this person. My energy is low. Like I'm gonna give y'all a little story. Like I had a chick, like she came to my crib, and like I was telling her like she was lit too. Like she was on some drunk vibes or whatever. And I'm not judging nobody, but cause we was cool. I don't have no issue with her. But like she came over and I was like, yo, you can't really stay. Like I'm not doing that right now. And then and me and her wasn't really like completely on the best of terms or whatever. So she gave me a hug. I gave her a hug a few times, and we was just chopping it up. And I'm like, yo, and then she ends up leaving, right? So I'm trying to start waking up earlier in the morning, and she kind of threw me off my time. But when I woke up in the morning, bro, I was so tired, like, and I realized like, and it's not necessarily her fault. I'm not gonna say she's a bad person, but I'm like, yo, she was taking like she was stealing my energy, like. She wanted to do more, but I was like, yo, nah, I'm on my shit, like, and I could just feel the energy loss. So it's not necessarily doesn't have to be through sex. Like you just start becoming more sensitive to all energies. Like and you become sensitive to when you're losing your energy because you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be wake up more tired or be a little more sluggish. And I was feeling good before she came. Like and once again, I'm not saying that these are bad people. Like and don't get that twisted either because your ego is gonna be inflated also when you got this feeling of doing something new and nobody else is really on it. You're gonna get an inflated ego. So don't do that. But just recognize that people energy may be low, like and how that can affect you. If they're on a low vibration and you're on a high vibration, they're naturally gonna try to pull you down and you're naturally gonna be trying to rise up. So they might end up getting a boost of energy just being around you. Like just because your energy is good. And we know that's true because look how many people that we watch on YouTube and their energy is polarizing. That's why you keep watching it and watching it. So because you're getting energy from that source. So is definitely transferable. So you guys gotta pay attention to that. And just I've been protecting myself. I gotta be more protective and more um aware of how my energy is affected after I come in contact with people. Like it's very important. So that's just a little bit, man. I'm giving y'all on more attention, and my no smoke journey is still going, fellas. So if you having troubles quitting marijuana and you want to learn how to do that, quitting tobacco, you want to learn how to do that, hit me up, man. Y'all know y'all tap in with me, and I definitely respond, man. And shout out to LFA, man. He the only one out of the people that I told y'all that recommended y'all to go watch that commented on my last video. So that was a big deal, man. Shout out him, and shout out everybody that's retaining, man. You know, it's your boy AMC the Creature, your spiritual teacher here to reach and pull you out of darkness, and I'm out.